So I'm really excited. You're all welcome to today's live event with my humble self, Eminent Augusta. All right, so I don't know where to put this. Let me put it somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's better there. I don't know those of you on YouTube if you can hear me, or those of you on Instagram. Just give me 111. All right, so today I'll be talking about how you can become a certified traffic hacker. Now, I know some of us already know what it means to be, already know the meaning of being a traffic hacker. Why some don't? They think it's a negative word. When they hear traffic, they think it's human trafficking. So please, we are not here to discuss human trafficking. We are talking about how to be a certified traffic hacker. All right, so who is a certified traffic hacker? That's the question. I don't like this mic that is on my clothes. I hope you guys can hear me, but I should keep the mic in a distance. I hope you guys can hear me, and I believe I'm loud enough. All right, fantastic. So how to become a certified traffic hacker? The first question is, who is a certified traffic hacker? So a certified traffic hacker is someone that controls traffic. Now, when you talk about traffic, you're talking about attention, people's attention. Just like you have cars, traffic on the road. Now, online, we talk about attention, people's attention, because everybody is always scrolling. So we call it traffic. So people's attention online is called traffic. Just like cars, there are a lot of cars on the road, and you hear road traffic. So traffic means online traffic, and when you hear traffic, what should come to your mind is attention, people's attention. All right, so a certified traffic hacker is someone that controls traffic. All right, someone that controls traffic. Okay, someone that controls traffic. That's who a certified traffic hacker is. So what is traffic hacking? Okay, so traffic hacking is your ability to generate attention from a particular traffic source and point it to any other product or any kind of product that you want that attention to go to. Remember, I said traffic means attention, people's attention online. So traffic hacking is the ability to generate attention from one traffic source and point that attention, remember people's attention, from one traffic source and point that attention to any kind of product or service where people can buy. All right, so now there must be a product. That's the common thing now. That's the common ground. There must be a product, because that is where the journey begins. When you have a product, then you can talk of driving traffic to the product. Okay, so the niche here is about the product. So your product must be valuable. Your product, aside from being valuable, you as a traffic hacker, you must understand your product, and your understanding of your product puts you in a position where you can sell. It gives you ability to sell. All right. Some of you ask, why do I need to understand the product, and why must the product be valuable? Because the product is going to tell you who your target audience is. Okay, when you have a good understanding of your product, it tells you who your target audience is, and at the same time, it gives you an idea of the traffic source that you are going to use to generate the traffic, which is the attention. All right, so your target audience is supposed to be so that you will be able to learn what traffic source is best for you to use in order to find the right traffic audience for your product. Sometimes when we talk about traffic source, it could be from Facebook, it could be from Instagram, it could be from YouTube, it could be from TikTok. Now you need to know that all these platforms have different types of traffic, different kinds of attention, and that defines the kind of people there. Someone like me, if you're targeting someone like me, maybe based on business, the truth is someone like me will not be on Facebook. Where you get my attention more is on YouTube and Instagram. So if there is a need that I have and you want to satisfy my need, the best place to get my attention is on Instagram and YouTube. So that is why on your understanding of your product gives you an idea of who your target audience is, and that will also give you the information of the source, the traffic source you have to use in order to get their attention. Those of us on Zoom, are you getting me? Those of us on Instagram, hope you are getting what I'm saying. Okay, fantastic. You too. All right, thank you. So that's what traffic source is all about, and that is what it means to be a traffic hacker. Your ability to move people's attention from one traffic source to any kind of product or service. Also, you need to identify if the product that you want to sell, if it's generic, meaning is your product meant for only male, or is it meant for only women? Is it women clothing? Is it men attire? Whatever it is, or is it for the both? You also need to know that. All right. While you are having a good understanding of that, I need you to note that the product is not meant for everybody. Whatever product or service you want to sell is not meant for everybody. Not everybody is going to buy from you. So therefore, you need to learn how to qualify your customers. You need to learn how to qualify the customers whom you are called to serve, because you're not called to serve everybody. So everybody will not buy from you. Okay, so those ones that you are able to qualify and identify that relates with your message and your product, those are the ones that will definitely buy from you. Okay, so having said that about traffic hacking, I believe everyone understands what traffic hacking means. If you do, please give me 222 in the comment section. All right, fantastic. So having said that, the next thing is knowing who a traffic hacker is. Then let's talk about traffic hacker consultant, because being a traffic hacker is one thing, being a traffic hacker consultant is another thing. All right, so a traffic hacker consultant is one who understands the product, know the type of audience that needs the product and will buy from you. That's a consultant. For example, I myself, I have a digital product that is called the Unbreakable Money System. So as a traffic hacker consultant, number one, I know my products very well, and I can tell you those that need my product, because it's not just about knowing the ability to move people's attention, to move traffic to products. It's about knowing and understanding the product. So I, as a traffic hacker consultant, I have a product called the Unbreakable Money System. And because I know my product very well, I know the people that need my product. All right? People that need my products, for example, are startup who are in need of a side hustle to make money. Unemployed or employee who want a high-paying job. Business owners who are in need of online sales. They want to sell more. Coaches and consultants who want to sell more. All right? Marketers, be it network marketing, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, people that want to grow their team and their business and make more money alongside. All right? 9-to-5 workers who need an extra source of income. Students who need extra source of income. Sales personnel, sales team, people who want to increase their delivery and also meet up their targets wherever they are working, just like the bankers and the rest of them. Real estate and real estate brokers and realtors, people who want to sell more. Now, having an understanding that all these people are my ideal customer is because I know my product, I understand my product, I know the people that needs it. Now, knowing this will now put me in a place where I can now identify which of the traffic source, where can I find these people? Okay, so as a traffic hacking consultant, one of the things I need to know, or one of the things you need to know, because I'm teaching you how to become a traffic hacking consultant. Okay, so as a traffic hacking consultant, you need to understand your product. When you have a good understanding of the product, if possible, be a testimonial of your product. If it's possible, be a testimonial of your product, meaning use the product, go through it to understand it, have a good product knowledge, have a good knowledge of your product. Now, having a good knowledge of your product gives you the ability to use that information to understand who your audience are. Now, this understanding, you gain this understanding from the product perspective. All right, now, once you've gained this understanding, That will give you the ability to know the right traffic source. All right, remember, the type of product that you are selling will determine who your ideal customer is. And knowing who your ideal customer is will put you in a position where you know where to find them. Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they offline? Are they in the golf course? Are they in a restaurant? Are they in a particular church? Are they in a particular club? Are they in, where do they gather? Where do they congregate? Your product perspective will let you know where your ideal customer congregates, where you can easily find them. All right, so having said that, let's discuss a little bit about your customer dynamic. All right, let's talk about customer dynamic. Now, when we talk about customer dynamic, I'm going to describe it in two different levels. Okay, A is the customer, and B, we have the consumers. All right, so when you're talking about customer dynamics, you're talking about your customers and your consumers. So there's a difference between customers and consumers. All right, so having a customer means this group of people are the people who buy your products. All right, that's what it means to have a customer. Now, having a consumer means these are the group of people who use your products. So your customer don't necessarily need to be your consumer, and your consumer don't necessarily need to be your customer. All right, so I need you to know that sometimes your marketing strategy can be appealing to your customers rather than your consumers. Sometimes it can be appealing to your consumers rather than your customers. All right, so this will require you to reach out to consumers, to reach out to the consumers of your products who are not customers of your products. And in some cases, it will require you to reach out to the customers of your product who are not consumers of your product. All right, vice versa. So you need to pay attention and take note of that. Now, I know some of you like, okay, who are the consumers? Who are the customers? All right. Now, let me use a case study. For example, we have the B2B to C business. I believe all of you know what it means. B2B meaning business to business system. We have B2B to C, business to customer system, and we have B2C, business to customers. Now, using that as a case study, we have the manufacturers. All right, a manufacturer can choose to sell his product to dealers, distributors directly. Okay, now the dealers and the distributors are the customers of the manufacturer. But the manufacturer do not want to sell to the end user, who are his what? His consumers. He can choose to sell to his customers, who are the dealers and distributors of his product, and not sell to the consumers, who are the what? The end users. All right, so it can be a choice, and the choice can rotate. Okay, so as a traffic hacker that you are, all you need right now is positioning and visibility. That's what you need right now. Your ability to position yourself and be visible to the global world. Why do you need to be visible? Because when the consumers of a particular product that you want to sell or promote, when they are in need of your product, all right, when the consumers, that's the end users of the particular product or service you want to sell and promote, are in need of that product or that service, guess what? Because you've positioned yourself very well and you've gained visibility, meaning they know that you have this product. Guess what? When they are in need of it, what they will do is to look for you. I cannot overemphasize on this, ladies and gentlemen, because positioning is very important in your business. Visibility, making noise about what you do, getting people to know what you do, and positioning yourself as an authority in that field. Whenever people need something, they come to you. Someone like me, Eminent Augusta, once you hear Eminent Augusta, what comes to your mind? For those of you on Zoom that already know me on a personal level, you know that once you're thinking of money, how to make money, the person that comes to your mind is what? Eminent Augusta. Once you think of how to start a business, anything business, to grow your business, to increase your sale, what comes to your mind? Eminent Augusta. Why? Because I have positioned myself as an authority in the what? In the wealth niche, whereby anything money making, anything business growth, anything mentorship and business mentorship and coaching, anything sales and marketing, anything website and sales funnel build, anything business growth, Eminent Augusta. And that is why many of you come to me when you are in need of any of these products or service that I have. So that's an example of what I'm trying to tell us. So understanding what I just said right now will help you identify who your buyers are from the perspective of your product. That will make it like the fifth time I'm talking about product knowledge. That's to tell you that you cannot be a successful or a certified global traffic hacker without a good understanding of your product. All right. So once again, those of us that are just joining us on YouTube and on Instagram, you're welcome to this channel. My name is Eminent Augusta, and I am your #1 global certified traffic hacker. All right. And also, I'm a digital business consultant. So please do well to share this video. Get your friends to join us live. If you're on YouTube or Instagram, share this video. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. All right. Subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notification, because you don't want to miss every value driven information that we are sharing here that can help you grow your business life, your finances, and also advance your personal life. All right, very, very important. And today I'll be teaching us about the 5 things you need to know and you need to do in order for you to become a global certified traffic hacker. All right, are you excited? So let's dive right in. So please, when you've shared this live, share it 10 times and come to the comment section and type 10 times or times 10 so that I can appreciate you. All right. Thank you very much. Those of us on Instagram and YouTube. So those of us on Zoom, you can go and share if you want. All right. So let's dive right in. How do you become a global certified traffic hacker? That is the topic for today. How can you become a global certified traffic hacker? Now, I need you to know that there are 5 things that you need to know, and not just knowing, 5 things you need to know and you need to do in order for you to become a global certified traffic hacker. All right. So the first thing you need is what? You need the right mindset. How you see what you are doing determines the type of value you place on that thing. All right. It's very important. Your mindset is very important in a lot of things. Because your mindset controls 90% of whatever results you want in the physical. All right, so the right mindset. Now let me ask you a question, all of you here. Between a venture that pays you $1 million per year and a venture that pays you $1,000 per month, which of these 2 ventures will be your side hustle, and which of them will be your main hustle? Be sincere with me and type in the comment section. Which will be your side hustle? Mustafa, I can see you, welcome. Lois, I can see you, welcome. Oscar, I can see you, welcome. Street Podcast, I can see you, welcome. All right, so thank you very much for sharing. All right, so which of these 2 will you call your main hustle, and which will you call your side hustle? All right, which of these? I can see a lot of you typing $1 million per year main hustle. Of course, the $1 million per year is going to be your main hustle. Why? Because it's a big money. So that venture that will be giving you $1 million per year, you consider it your main hustle, and consider the $1,000 per month your what? Your side hustle, right? All right, fantastic. Now, I need you to know that your job, those of you that have job, your career, for those of you that have career or profession, your job, your career, your profession is not scalable. It's unscalable. Even if you want to argue with me that it's scalable, guess what? It's going to take you a lot of time. It's going to take you a lot of years for you to do what? To scale. But ladies and gentlemen, here is the good news. Being a traffic hacker or a business person can make you the richest man or the richest woman in the world. Just like Jeff Bezos. Take a look at Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos Jeff Bezos one-time richest man in the world. I think now he's the third or the second or the fourth. I don't know. Jeff Bezos started as a traffic hacker. In fact, he's one of the richest traffic hacker in the world. Why? Because he was able to position himself and made himself visible. And all he did was to identify people's products, understand it, and did what? And directed traffic, people's attention to the product using different traffic source. And that was how Amazon came to be. All right, so I need you to know that no matter the kind of money that you want to make, it's possible for you if you become a traffic hacker. So as a traffic hacker, you can make any kind of money you want to make. So as a certified traffic hacker that I am, I know that there is no limit to my wealth. There is no limit to the kind of wealth I can create. There is no limit to the kind of income and impact I can make in the world. When all I'm doing is simply connecting people to products and services, at the end of the day, these people buy the product or services and I get paid. So I have the ability to choose who my buyers are, where they are, where I can find them, and I have the ability to do what? To connect them. I know how to connect them to the product I'm selling in order for me to earn what? To earn commission. So that's the power of being a traffic hacker. And I can do this all day, no restriction, no barrier, globally. All right? So I can reach people globally, any part of the world, and do what? And sell to them whatever product I have, and they buy, and I earn my commission. I don't necessarily need to be the one to produce or to have the product. I can sell anybody's product or anybody's service as long as I understand it. Okay, so that is why I'm very proud to be an Elite Platinum member of Zibarr. Now, the Zan arm of Zibarr gives me the ability to build and impact people, to build wealth and impact people better than any job on this planet would have given me the opportunity to do so. All right, so my main hustle is traffic hacking, and this is giving me already the premium and luxurious lifestyle that I deserve. So if you would like to learn more about Zibarr or the Zan arm of Zibarr, all I need you to do is to click on the link on my bio, connect with me directly on my WhatsApp, or those of you on YouTube, click on the link below this video and connect with me directly. You see a link where you can connect with me directly, and you also see a link where you can learn more about Zibarr. All right. Now, remember the 5 things that you need to know and you need to do in order for you to become a certified traffic hacker. Number 1 is what? Your mindset. Placing value on what you have and what you are doing. Number 2 is what? Building the right strategy. Now, when we talk about building the right strategy, I want to talk about here, I'm talking about your traffic source. So building the right strategy has a lot to do with your ability to master and maximize traffic sources such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, all right, and other social media. So you can become a Facebook expert when it comes to getting people's attention on Facebook and directing them to a product. You can also become an expert on different social media. It's possible for you. You can. Trust me when I say you can. You can. So you can start with 2 traffic sources. For example, you may decide to choose Facebook and Instagram, or Google Ad and YouTube, or YouTube and TikTok. All right, someone like me, I'm more focused on YouTube and TikTok. All right, you can start with 2 traffic sources and focus on them till you become a badass at all of them. All right, so you can choose to pick any of the 2 traffic sources I mentioned and focus on it. Build your authority there, gain momentum there, be an expert there. All right, do your best to try everything and do everything on them in order for people to know you, and in order for you to be the best in those fields. Be an expert. Now, once you do that, you can now double down on them. All right, so you can be an expert in 2 traffic sources, and at the end of the day, other traffic sources you can outsource them to people. Now, when we talk about outsourcing them to people, you may decide to use influencer marketing. You may decide to use WhatsApp TV. You may even decide to do native marketing. For example, the radio marketing, the TV marketing, the street marketing, where you have a car singing music, then you have marketers moving on the street, dancing, creating awareness, and all whatnot. All right. So in summary, I need you to focus on two main traffic sources. Learn all the traffic source, become an expert, but focus on two and double down on it. Okay, why I need you to double down on it is because I need you to become an authority on them by you dominating that field. All right, so remember, the first thing in order for you to be a certified traffic hacker is what? The mindset. And the second is what? The strategy. You need a strategy. All right, so the third is what? Skill. You need a skill. Some of you ask, why do I need a skill? Because it takes skills to execute on a strategy. Let me repeat that. It takes skills to execute on a strategy. And the major skill that you need right now as a traffic hacker is the skill of copywriting. All right, that's the major skill you need. Now, the skillful part of my work as a traffic hacker is to get attention. And it takes skills to get attention. So let's talk a bit about the skill of what? Copywriting. Now, when we talk about copywriting, I'm talking about your ability to use words and pictures, images to influence one's decision. All right. Copywriting decides what is said and what is done on a video. Be it a webinar, a sales page, write-up on banners, flyers, sales speech. These are all different forms of value giving. All right. So copywriting is a major skill. That is why I want to encourage you all to master the skill of copywriting. Master the skill of writing a compelling, converting, persuasive copy from the perspective of your product and the perspective of your audience. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me when I say being a master at copywriting can make you incredibly a badass at it, at your skill, as a traffic hacker or as a copywriter. All right. So you need to master the skill of what? Copywriting. Okay. So I've talked about the first thing you need to do and know in order for you to be a global certified traffic hacker is what? The right mindset. The number two is what? The right strategy. Number three is what? Skill. Now the fourth is what? Leverage. Everybody type leverage. Agnes, I can see you. Welcome. Thank you. Oyinye, welcome. Okay, so the fourth is what? Leverage. When I talk about leverage, I would like to share a little principle for us not to forget. Now, when you hear leverage, I need you to think of the PPC principle. Now, what is the PPC principle? The PPC principle says the first P stands for platform. The PPC principle. The first P stands for platform. The second P stands for people, and the C stands for content. All right. So learn to leverage on platforms, learn to leverage on people, learn to leverage on content. And ladies and gentlemen, trust me, you can achieve this by number one, finding the right platform for you to leverage on. Find the right platform that you can leverage on. For example, social media. You can leverage on any social media and become whoever you want to be. Be a god, be a king, a queen in your own field. You can also search for platforms where you can teach and render services for free. And by doing so, when you render services for free or teach for free, people start to like you. And when people start to like you, they start to know you. And when they start to know you, they start to trust you. And when they start to trust you, you can sell anything to them because they will buy. Because people do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. That's the KLT principle. All right? So that is it. Find the right platform to leverage on. Then you need to focus on people's resources. I like to call this the OPM, other people's money. Learn to leverage on other people's money. Okay, learn to use other people's money to control people's attention to a product or service of your choice. For example, 2 months ago, I had some clients that approached me to control everything about their marketing, starting about their business, starting from the marketing, sales, closing, and follow up. And ladies and gentlemen, whatever budget that they paid me to do this for 6 months for them, I earned 50% in commission of the entire budget. So guys, guess what? While I'm helping them market and sell their products, guess what's happening? I am gaining visibility for myself. I am gaining authority for myself. So that is what I call leveraging on other people's resources, leveraging on other people's money, OPM. All right. So learn how to leverage on other people's money to control people's attention to a product or a service of your choice. And once you master this, you can roll it over and over again. You can roll over the strategy and you keep making more money in millions. All right. So you can also focus on people's network, other people's network. Now, when you leverage on other people's network, we are talking about people's followers, people's community. All right, you can decide to go live with them on social media and share something for free. Okay, so you need to learn how to leverage on people's network, people's community, people's relationship, and at the same time, you also need to focus on content. You cannot run business online without content, and that is why I say content marketing is king. You guys have heard me say this over and over again. You need to focus on content. Go and snap professional pictures because you're going to generate content with them. Change your display pictures on all social media and look responsible. Look like the person that you want people to know you as. Don't look like a skimpy person or an adolescent or someone that doesn't even know his way in life. Don't look funny or like a skit. Look professional. Look like the CEO you are, like the governor or the president of your country. Look the way you want people to address you. All right, because you also need these pictures in order for you to build a personal brand for yourself, more especially when you're building a personal brand website for yourself or for your business, so that you can also post content through your blog. You can also post content through your blog posts. Sorry about that. All right, for example, when you visit my website, when you go to my blog post, oh my God, you enjoy so many of my content because I also blog on my website, which reach to people around the world. Okay, so if you need assistance with designing your business brand or personal brand website, you can contact my agency at Eminent Augusta Digital Consult or visit my website. The link is on my bio, www.eminentaugusta.com. In my agency, we offer services like website designing, helping people build their personal and their business brand, sales funnel building, and quite a whole lot of business, sales and marketing strategy, and business coaching and mentorship. So click on the link on my bio in order for you to learn about that. Okay, so remember what we are discussing today. We are discussing about how to become a global certified traffic hacker. Now, being a global certified traffic hacker, the first thing you need, I mentioned earlier, is what? You need the right mindset. The second thing you need the right strategy. Now, you cannot implement a strategy without skill. And that led us to the third. You need a skill. And the skill that you need to focus on is the skill of copywriting. Having said that, the fourth is what? Leverage. You need to learn how to leverage on people's resources, people's money, platforms, people's network, and also content. Now, the last but not the least is what? Discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot overemphasize on this. You need discipline. Some of you ask, why do you need discipline? Now, discipline is the ability to see things through to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't start something without finishing it. As a successful driven individual, you need whatever you start, you finish. You don't start. We successful people, we don't start something and we don't finish it. Whatever we start, we finish. So you don't start something and do not finish it. Once you start something, you must finish it. And that is why you need to discipline yourself to follow through to the end, whatever it is you start. So when you say you want to become a global certified traffic hacker, then you must be disciplined to start and finish it to the end. I can remember when I made the decision to become a global certified traffic hacker. That was early last year. That was early last year, because initially I was a global offline hacker, meaning I was running my business 100% offline. I wasn't doing it online, and I was so great at it. But last year, January, when I decided to move 100% online, automate my process and run my business 100% online, I made a decision, and guess what? I saw it through to the end, and that is why today I'm boldly and I'm a proud global certified traffic hacker. All right, so with discipline, you can beat talent and skill any day, anytime. Take that to the bank for free. With discipline, what you lack in talent, what you lack in skill, you can make it up in numbers. And for you to make it up in numbers means discipline. So when learning about the skill of traffic hacking, you need to be punctual. You need to be disciplined in taking your courses, in learning. And I can tell you this for free. Take it to the bank anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, without discipline, you cannot learn. And what you did not learn without discipline, you cannot practice. What you did not practice, you cannot be consistent in it. And without consistency, there will be no results for you. Oh God. Do you guys get what I just said right now? Without discipline, you cannot learn. Without discipline, you cannot learn. And whatever you did not learn without discipline, you cannot practice. Whatever you did not practice, you cannot be consistent. And when there is no consistency, there will be no result for you. And that just rang a bell in my mind. It's so funny, you see a lot of people coming out saying, I want to make money, I want to make money online, I want to make money with my smartphone, I want to make money online, I want to make internet money, I want to earn money, I want to earn money. But guess what? They are not ready to discipline themselves to learn, to sit down for minimum 1 to 3 hours. Let's call it 1 hour, or even 30 minutes to learn, study, have a book and a pen, study, write what you're learning. They don't have that discipline. And because they don't have the discipline to learn, they will not practice what they are learning. Because you need to learn, you need to practice. And when you practice, when you're practicing something, you become consistent. Because practicing something leads to consistency. And when you're consistent in practicing something, ladies and gentlemen, the result that you desire, which is money, will follow you naturally. It will come in return. But guess what? 95% of people are not ready to practice. They are not ready to learn. They are not ready to practice. They are not ready to be consistent and commit to doing things every day till they see a result. So please, hear me today. Without discipline, you will not learn. What you did not learn without discipline, you will not practice. What you did not practice, you will not be consistent on it. And without consistency, you will not have results in anything that you desire. So, whatever it is you desire, if it's money, you need to be what? Discipline. Because discipline is the father of success, while consistency is the mother of success. Let me take that again. Discipline is the father of success. Consistency is the mother of success. So, ladies and gentlemen, these here are the 5 things you need to become a global certified traffic hacker. And guess what? Discipline holds all these 5 together. Number 1, the right mindset. Number 2, the right strategy. Number 3, the right skill. Number 4, leverage. And the last is what? Discipline. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of today's section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel or follow this page if you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification, like this video. That's the thank you. This section you're supposed to pay for it, but I'm giving you this great information, premium information for free. So all you need to do to say thank you is what? Like this video, drop your comments in the comment section, so that share with us the area that impacted you the most. And don't forget to share this video with your loved one. Post it on your WhatsApp, status group, Facebook. Just share, all right? Have other people see this, okay? So see you in our next episode as I remain my humble self, Eminent Augusta, your global certified traffic hacker and digital business consultant. Cheers, guys, and see you